Yo, what's happening guys? This is Smokey here and welcome back to another Heroic Blackrock Mountain video. And welcome back to Wing 5. This is the second boss of the wing, Maloriak. And he is quite possibly the hardest boss in the entire adventure. He's so difficult. You will need two things. One, a hell of a lot of luck. And two, a very good trade on your half of the board. Okay, so his hero power is a passive one, and any minions that are played out onto the board, their stats will be swapped around. You can see there, the Annoyatron gets swapped from a 1-2 to a 2-1. On top of this, on his side of the board, he will gain +2/+2 for every minion that he summons. So the Mana Worm you saw there is usually a 1-3, swap it around, it's a 3-1, and then give it +2 attack and +2 health, and it's now a 5-3. Good luck. Yeah, because you need it. It's incredibly unfair, because every minion he puts out is putting you at an extreme disadvantage. And so this is why you need a lot of luck. The deck I used for this was kind of a Demon 2 deck, if you can call it that. We've got in here the demon cards, Mistress of Pain, Imp, Gang Boss, Void's Callers, because we do have a Lord Jaraxxus and a Malganis in here for later on. And then we've got a couple of mind control techs. We do have two Kazan Mystics in here because Maloriak does have secrets in his deck, and these two secrets are, I can confirm these as both Counterspell and Duplicate. He does not run Mirror Entities, so you don't need to worry about that. He doesn't run Vaporizers either, so that's okay. So the strategy you want to employ for this fight is to play it as you would a zoo in Constructed. Build out your board if possible, and just make as many favourable trades as you can. So I'm throwing out the zombie chairs here, and then I believe after this I have to use the Dark Bomb just to get rid of his, because one of these secrets is a counterspell, so I have to use it just to get rid of a counterspell. And then I run the Void Caller in to get the Lord Jaraxxus out. Now, what's in his deck, you might ask, as well as these secrets? Well, in his deck we have got, let's say, mainly just cards that you would, if I say cards that you'll find in a laboratory, it doesn't really make sense, but let me describe it to you. So he has neutral cards such as this Acidic Swamp Ooze, Crazed Alchemist, Draconic Crusher, which you wouldn't find in the laboratory, but they're in there anyway, Faceless Manipulators, Flesh Eating Ghoul, Mad Scientist, Sludge Butcher, all these kinds of cards you find in his deck. So I hope that makes a bit more sense now when I say laboratory cards. It's playing in the theme of Maloriak, who is basically just he is a weird scientific experiment himself. I mean, that's Nefarian created him, and he was basically just a disappointment. That's a little bit of lore behind him. But going back to the fight, the main thing you want the luck for, as well as him not getting a good board and overrunning it, is one particular card. And it's a spell. It's called Release the Aberrations, and what it will do, it will summon 3 aberrations, and they are 1/1s with charge. And of course, in heroic mode, these become 3/3s with charge. So that's 3 3/3s with charge on the board. Now that's ridiculous, and you don't want him to get that at all, because you will lose. It's simple. You will lose. Just concede and start again. You don't want him to get these cards. In one particular instance, I had him on turn 1 coin out Release the Aberrations because it costs 2 mana, and so he put me down to 21 health on turn 1. Turn 2, he played another one, and I was down to 3 health on turn 2. It was crackers. I couldn't believe it. And so I just conceded and started again. And that is probably the worst case scenario you would get in this encounter. But in this encounter, fortunately, I did manage to build a bit of a board right now. The mind control tech helped me out really quite a bit actually, and so right now I'm just trying to keep board control here. Going to play out the Sylvanas here, and then later on I do get a really good, I have to, again, like I said, a lot of luck. Later on I will get the choice between a 4-1 and an 11-11 Draconic Crusher for Sylvanas to take, and the RNG gods were on my side, and I did hit the 11-11, otherwise I would have lost the encounter. But that's basically a roundup of the boss, guys. I hope it was helpful to you. I will leave you now to watch the rest of the encounter because I don't want to ramble on for the rest of the video and bore you guys to death, okay? So if you enjoy the video, then please leave a like and do subscribe to my channel. And leave a comment as well saying what you thought about the guide. I'd like to hear what your guys' thoughts are on it. And follow me on social media if you like as well. Links are in the description down below. And the third boss from Wing 5 will be up probably tomorrow. I'll catch you guys then. See you later. Bye-bye.